job.
Yeah, give me a second. Take a quick piss.
Wait, you lost all your outfits, BD? That sucks. That means you have to redo them all over again.
Shit.
Frost, hey, can somebody tell Frost he's got me muted?
He's got.
Like I told you, dude.
I think
He
he's
muted
got
himself.
He muted himself.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he's got his mic already muted.
You might have to walk around the other way.
No, I got it.
Guns are scared of Lexi said, buddy. Spread out from Lexi a little bit.
Well, I just wanted a view right down the middle of the table.
I'm waiting for June to sit that one spot.
I'm back.
Oh my god.
What the hell? Geo's froze.
He was like,
No, Geo's drunk, he ain't froze.
Hey, Geo, there's the man in the hour.
No drinking on the job.
Remember that message I sent you?
Let's see. One hobble. Get set down. Before you
Get
fall down.
lad. Yeah. Remember, Matt, it's your job.
Alright, everything all set?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming for SAMCRO Reaper Church, March 27th / March 28th in the UK. For those of you who obviously don't know, we are celebrating the 6th-year anniversary of the SAMCRO Reapers. I'm sure there must have been a lot of history.
Clap it up, fellas.
But yeah, man, but it is definitely quite a feat, to say the least. You know, the fact that we have a crew that has been on this, this long. I mean, I'm sure there's been a lot of crews that hardly even last for like even a year, as far as I know.
Mostly because of drama
Like my
and
previous
people
club.
can't get along.
So basically, for this occasion, we're just gonna go over on some memories. All the best memories and moments that as far as its crew is, kind of what everyone else has experienced. What they really truly feel what it's like to be a part of this. Anyone else would like to start off?
I would.
Alrighty.
Give me a second. Give me 1 second.
I'm going to pass one memory on to everybody in this crew, and give me just a second to find it.
Alright. Well,
this one's going to make everybody go, wow, okay, that is old.
Well, all I can say is 6 years. We made it. The one thing I do remember about this crew is if it wasn't for Geo and Cozy, her old lady back from PS3, I wouldn't have never known any of y'all. I mean, but for me, it's been an experience. I've definitely had my ups and downs with y'all, but I came back, did my thing, and I'm just happy to be here.
Let's see. Sorry about that.
We good.
Let me look at my stuff. Okay. Anyone else would like to bring up any memories?
I know Geo would.
Just get that screenshot.
just to let everyone else know that, I'm honestly not feeling the best of shape right now. I don't know what's going on with me. Hopefully nothing serious.
I think you're pregnant.
Highly unlikely.
Damn.
Pregnant with Wicked's kid.
No.
No. So yeah, I'm not exactly as highly enthusiastic. So not like I'm in a bad mood or anything. It's just that I'm just
Just you're aching and all that.
yeah, just slightly
I've been
aching.
there.
So I'm not as enthusiastic as I normally am. So please bear with me on that.
Anybody got anything they want to say? Hang around prospects, anybody?
Yeah, have a little free for all.
Have a little free for all. Share your experience.
That's the best. I remember BD. We had, what's his? I gotta remember his name.
When was that?
I was
This was a year and a half ago.
Yep, it was a year and a half ago when we had basically everybody on.
Yeah,
Yep.
shortly after they voted me in as a prospect.
Yep.
I think that was way before I came.
That was
Yeah.
way before you came, dude.
Yeah. That was back when they were trying to get the crew all back together.
Yep.
I have a funny memory I'd like to share when you're done.
Alright.
Just happened yesterday. That Dinobot keeps blocking me.
I'm telling you, dude, that bot's got a mind of his own, bro. Like,
Oh crap.
I'm just saying, it does.
It's a stupid robot. I only messing with it to see what it will do. It was just funny.
It's definitely a shit talker, I'll tell you that.
Usually I'll be mad at stuff like that, but I find it funny.
Yeah.
I've only been in the crew for like a few months now, so this is my.
I've been in this crew for three months now,
This
as
is
far
my
as I
fondest
know.
memory of it so far.
Yeah.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I
time
feel
just
like it's
flies.
longer than that.
If anybody wants to share some history, their favorite memories when they first got here, how did they get here, we would definitely love to hear some of that.
And that's a good memory when BD became a dog and he was riding his motorcycle.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was funny as shit. I remember I put that on YouTube as a what the fuck moment. It's something
And
you
also
see.
good
It's just.
memory
Go ahead.
where I taught Tyler, well, BD and myself taught you how to get the back tattoo for the Fight Club.
Yeah, that was a good fucking day.
You finally got that SOA on your tattoo on your back.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyone want to bring up? Anyone want
Want to bring up
Yeah,
And
anything
Black
for?
Sovereign, for thanks to Geo's help on it.
Well,
That was a good fucking memory.
anybody else want to bring up anything before we continue on to our business? Don't all speak at once.
I guess I'll say something then.
Yeah, the old
Shoot.
fart. Take it away.
What can I say, bro? 6 years just fucking passed by so damn quick, man. There has been so many faces that have gone through this crew, When I first started this crew with, my best friend, Dial,
Who's playing that music?
who's in prison right now. And
Yeah,
surprisingly,
shout out to
I spoke to him on the day, on the 26th, which was yesterday.
Nice.
And I asked him, you know what today is? And surprisingly, he's like, yeah, it's a day that we created the crew.
Wow, I can't believe you actually remembered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, you remember, because I guess this crew, to those that have been here for a long time, it kind of marks something in their life. I know it's a video game and such, but for me, it's something special.
It
Like,
truly is.
I always said it, like, whether we're a lot, whether we're a handful, whether it's just a few of us, I always be proud to rock this patch. We
Amen.
just, we've been through hell, we've been through everything, man. And the fact that we're still here, it's something, because, like Mike said earlier, not a lot of crews can say that they've been in this game for 6 years and they're still going.
Well,
Yeah, I know a few crews that have more time than us, but they don't even go on in as a minimal percentage of being active as this crew is.
well,
You know.
It
And
pays
all I wanted to
attention,
say that I love this crew, and for many years to come, hopefully there are some friendships that are made. Just like I met Mike in real life,
Absolutely,
because of
man.
this
Oh,
game. I met him in
oh,
real life. We went camping and shit.
y'all
And it's
spoon.
all thanks. And it's all thanks to this game. It's
What
just
do you want to know?
so funny
God's honest truth.
how things can happen through a video game.
It is
You
amazing.
sometimes meet better people throughout a video game than in real
Than
life.
you do in real life. That's what I was about to say too.
Yep,
I
because
do have to say
I'm
one
looking
thing though.
forward to meet
Late
more of you
badass.
guys. I'm looking forward to meet more of y'all. Like especially the ones that we live in the states.
Yeah,
We can
especially with our
maybe find a middle ground and shit. Hey, let's all go to Texas. Like somewhere in the middle and shit.
Yeah.
Texas, Vegas. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that would be
You know.
something.
I mean, I've seen other crews doing it. I don't see why we can't.
I mean,
Um,
we would have to
I
save up money and everything, but I wouldn't rule it
uh,
out.
I think the bond is there. The bond is there. And
Hell, if it wasn't
yeah.
for DGO, I wouldn't be in this crew, man. God's honest truth. Hell, when I first started off, I was a level 20 and you were like a level 100, and I said, "Hey, dude, you think you can help me out?" And you're like, "Sure, why not?" That was before you got the motorcycle crews going up on this game, on this
Yep.
system.
And one of those things, it's a flame in this crew. Sometimes it goes low, sometimes it's just fucking big, But it's up to us to keep that flame going,
Yep.
regardless.
Mm-hmm.
We as long as we're all here for each other, whether we got problems in real life or such, like we here and we don't. Like me, I don't just say it just to say it, just to. I mean it, actually mean it. I know I'm not
Absolutely.
as active as before. I mean, I just recently went through fucking COVID and shit. I mean, all my family, we all got sick of that shit, but thank God we all pulled through. And I know,
Yeah.
I think Lung said he's going through that shit, so, um, is he here? Is Lung
Yeah,
here?
he's
I
here.
pray for all you guys.
Hey,
Seriously, if you
buddy.
have to go through that, I pray for you.
Yeah, same here, bro. I know you're gonna pull through, man. If I
Avery.
pull through, you gonna pull through, man.
Yep.
And I
I'll
guess
look
that's
out for
all.
your brothers and
I guess
sisters.
that's all I gotta say about that. And but we keep talking about memories, man. I can probably go all afternoon, man.
Yeah.
'Cause that's just I've seen so many shit happen in this crew. It's just not. It's not. It's gonna be an all nighter, man.
Yeah.
If I had the
Just got it
original
there.
picture, Gio,
If I
I
can
don't
get
know
through
if
the
you.
pain of my nutsack, you can get through COVID.
Well, seriously, I don't know if Gio remembers this, but I've got a picture of me and him with two different motorcycles. Okay, we're no patches, nothing like that, and we were just standing in the middle of the city, and we were about to get ready to do a heist or whatever. And I think I got shot by a cop or whatever, but I took a picture exactly when I was getting shot by a cop.
Wow.
Yeah, on this game. I was like, because I just met him. It was not even 2 hours later. We're sitting here, we're going to stand for a pose. Next thing you know, I'm getting shot by a cop in the back of the head. I'm like, what the fuck?
All right. Well, like I
I guess
said,
I'll add a little of my story of how I came about basically, it started in basically in the new year of 2019
19.
that I basically first stepped into the world of GTA. I mean, obviously, I kind of started in the beta back at PS3, but it was only like literally a cup of coffee, and I just didn't put much into it. And then basically all these years later, I guess it's kind of in a weird way. Basically, it kind of really started when I pre-ordered Red Dead 2, and basically I got like this pre-order perk about getting $1 million on GTA, and lo and behold, I think it got cheaper for like $15. It's like, wow, talk about perfect timing. So I decided to upload it. So as time goes by, I mean, I'll admit it was a really, really frustrating experience. Like, I tried as best I can to try and figure out the best possible way to get the best experience, but most of it was just, it just kind of went flat. I keep going broke. I literally almost had to resort to find shark cards. It was not.
I think most of us did that starting out.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we all did that at one point.
$200 on it when we first got it.
But anyway, so I went into Facebook and I went to a community that involved GTA Online, and there were like some hit and misses. But basically, what it all changed when I saw the one post that Gio posted. Basically, it was a crew recruiting post for his Punisher Elite. And I was a huge Punisher fan because I love the fucking character.
Me too.
And I love the the logo and everything. It's like shit. I want to get involved with that. So I put in my PlayStation username on it. And at first it kind of took a little bit of time before I got to meet him. I think maybe like 3 weeks to a month. I can't remember the exact date. But then eventually I finally joined him, and I think he was with, that's when I met Whisper and another guy named Online Bug. It was just so sick.
I missed him so badly.
Yeah,
I know, he was kind
he's
of
on PC,
yeah,
though.
so as time goes on,
Daddy already, man.
yeah.
Yep.
There's all three of them, both all over Mexico, so I'm sure it was quite a hassle for you to try and translate between Mexico and Spanish and English to talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, as time goes on, we started getting along, helping him with my heist, helping him walk through the game. And, let's see. And then we started doing like some car meets. I think that's when I met the girl named Jay, who kind of organized all these car meets.
Yeah.
I think the second car meet, which was the first one I ever ran. I think that's when I first met Tyler.
Yep.
He was in that car meet when we had I think it was like a classic cars.
Yep.
But as time goes on, basically Gio and I guess Tyler, I think both Gio and Tyler decided to bring back the Cali Reapers, and it's like, shoot, I'll join in, because, obviously I didn't have really much of a crew to settle in. And basically I have to say history's been made. Before then, it was just almost like a 5 of us. It was like Gio, myself, Tyler, Lexi, and Little Mike.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I ain't gonna go into much detail. But I'm kind of glad he moved on and stuff.
I think we even still have it. I think we even still have that pick.
To add to that, go for it, bro.
No, just remember that there was like a little pick that he made on the very first church where it was just the 5 of us. Back when both me and Lexi were prospects.
Yeah, I still got a photo from that.
Yeah.
Oh man. But just to add to that, that was when I came back to GTA after like a year or so of being active. I would just go on every once in a long while. So I'm like, okay, when I come back to play GTA, do I want to bring SOA crew back, or do I want to bring in the Fast and Furious crew?
I don't think it's the jukebox because I don't hear it in the game. That's somebody's music from somebody's mic.
Look at someone in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
It sounds like listening to the Chosen One, or that one Anakin tribute video where.
Hello,
Yeah,
Vince.
it's me. I'm trying to put some feeling into the moment, man. Come on.
Yeah. I ain't gonna monetize this video, so it don't matter.
Yeah. So that was when I'm like, okay, should I Should I strengthen
there
up
we
the
go.
Fast and Furious crew, or should I, bring back SOA Cattle Reapers?
You
It
definitely
was
made
a
the right choice,
decision.
bro.
It was a decision for me to make, at that time alone. But then I'm like, you know what? Cattle Reapers is just special. We tried Fast and Furious, it never worked out. Yeah, it had its moments, but I'm sticking with the patch. And that's when I introduced Tyler to Mike and Mike to Tyler and shit.
Yeah.
That's what we talk about. Hey, man, what do you guys think about bringing up the crew again? You know? And that's when, what's it called? Lil Mike came back, and then
Mhm.
Tyler recruited Lexi, which at first she was really quiet. Like,
Yeah, she
I
was
first thought that
she
she
was very
didn't
shy
like
back
me.
then.
Yeah.
I first thought that she didn't like me because, like, I remember the first time we first met. As soon as Tyler left, oops, she gone. She left too.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Nah.
I mean, but little by little, there was plenty of icebreakers along the way, and
Mhm.
here we are.
Yep.
You know,
So,
Reaper, are you trying to light an imaginary lighter over there with your pointer finger?
I'm just being a prospect.
All right then. But
yeah, that's
there's a
yeah. Go
there's
ahead,
a,
Tyler.
there's a lot of things I can say about this crew. I mean, I'm kind of actually I'm not even surprised that we lasted 6 years. I mean, hardly, like Mike said in the beginning, most crews don't even make it as long as we do. I mean, hell, um, due to drama and whatever else is going
Egos
on,
too.
and yeah, and whatever else that goes on in your personal life. But you know, throughout the years, this crew is grown. We've lost bad people. We've lost good people that we thought we were going to stay. We even lost some bad apples too, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm just glad that when me and Gio made the decision of bringing the crew back, that we had good intentions of bringing it back, and hell, we didn't ever expect that we were gonna. And our goal was always 30 plus members, and I mean, we got the members and everything. It's just, we get on at different times. We kind of got to work that out still. But, I'm glad the crew's still here. I'm glad I'm still rocking an SOA patch. And, I'm just glad everybody's here for the ride and in it for the kind of the same reason that I am. Just here to enjoy the game and not play by yourself.
Yeah, it could be really boring at times. Yeah, it's definitely
Okay.
give it a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
shit,
mean,
just put it. Go for it.
I mean, I'm excited that we have more UK players now, because back in the day, I mean, from what I remember, the only UK people that I knew was BD and Kyle. I mean, and those little fuckers
I
used to whoop
mean,
my ass at PvP all the damn time.
if I never met John when things were toxic on Xbox, then you wouldn't have John.
Yeah.
Amen.
I mean, we're all here for the love of the crew and basically family. You know, that's what brings
Basically
us.
do our best that we can to bring the best experience in this game, because obviously, like I said, I think we have a lot of frustration moments. Obviously, there are a lot of toxicity going around. Like, I cannot tell you, I basically listened to some of the gamer chats. It was not pleasant. It's just like, wow.
When I see something like that and somebody texts something, it's some of the time
It's even more toxic on Xbox nowadays.
Yeah, it
why
is.
would you say something like that?
PS4 is a little bit chiller on like different games, but like
Yeah.
GTA is the most toxic.
It's been the same throughout since 2013, bro. It never changed.
Well, I guess with all the updates and all that, probably most like the military, just in my opinion.
I mean, I would
Yeah.
say things got really fucking toxic when Fortnite came out and all that lot.
Yeah, they kind of transitioned to it.
Well, I don't want to be the party pooper in the situation, but we do have to get down to business today and voting on.
Wait,
voting on stuff and all that. But Wicked, if you have something to say,
Actually,
yours,
I
bro.
do.
Say it now.
And if I could, I'd like to announce that. And I want to put this on the table.
Go for it.
For a while now, after that whole secretary issue, I feel the need to say that I decided to run for it. Ever since I made that crew roster, thanks to a wise person that I'm sitting next to, it gave my confidence back. I'm only running it for 2 reasons. Number 1, this club needs one, and I'm the guy who's willingly to step up for it. And number 2, I was an idiot for not bringing up me being a secretary in a different club.
No.
I should have brought it up firsthand, and it was my fault, and I apologize.
Yeah, well, bygones be bygones. But Mike, decision is yours.
Well, as you say you want to try to go for a secretary. Anyone have any thoughts? Maybe any oppositions?
Are you 100% sure this is what you want now?
Cross my heart.
Because you came in, you went and challenged Mark for secretary. Then you say you wanted to be road captain.
Actually, he challenged him for road captain first.
Road captain, then secretary, then down to Men Mayhem, and now you're saying you want to be secretary. So we need to know if this is 100% what you want, because
we need to play for
this table. All the roles that are in officer position, they have such a prestige.
Yeah.
You know, and we need to keep the value of that prestige. You know.
Well,
try to make sure you go like all in.
You need to be 110% sure that that's what you want this time, and that's what you want to do.
Well,
that's in my opinion. You know, you actually have the record now. I mean, as the 6 years that I've been here, from the person that has switched from role to role to role, an officer. I think you and I think VD is the second after that.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that yours has been in a short amount of time, in what, 3 months that you've been here.
Mm-hmm.
So this time it has to be 100%, 110%. That's what you want.
I guarantee to each of you, it is 110%.
Alright, that's all I needed to hear.
Well, that's all we needed to hear on that one.
I feel it, put a bullet in it.
Alright then.
Then, so as of right now, have you decided to step down as the Man of Mayhem in pursuit of the secretary role?
Yes.
So for now, we're gonna place you as a temporary secretary until further notice, until future church, and basically make us proud. See if you have what it takes, and make that commitment in becoming the secretary.
Yep.
You got it.
But what's the next thing? The next thing we would probably want to do right now is vote on our prospects that we have here today, which is Reaper and Lexi. I suggest Reaper goes. I would probably suggest that Reaper goes first.
What do you want to name my proposal?
Yeah.
Going into a vote.
I just want to make sure, Reaper, that you're actually ready for the patch and you're not just getting it just because you want to rock the patch in this crew.
Oh no, I don't want to rock. I'm not into that shit.
Because
just for the patch.
Because what happened?
We lost train.
He said he's not in it because of the patch.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we just want to be sure because we've had a lot of people in the past that just wanted to have a patch in this crew, and we're not with that.
You have a scout's promise. I'm not in it for the patch.
All right.
Believe me, there have been times that someone who actually did rock the patch when we voted him in. I mean, basically, we invested a lot of trust in that individual. Like I said, it's not just a patch; it's basically almost like the insignia of our brotherhood, almost like a blood.
Yep.
And when someone who would just get voted in and then suddenly just throw it away, I mean, in a way, it's kind of a slap in the face, to all of us.
Yep. It's all of us
Especially
that wear it.
Like even if they give us if they're not giving us like a good reasonable purpose.
Yeah.
So, but in any case, so any final words you want to say before we get on to the vote, Reaper?
I mean, kind of hard to bring up words when you're in pressure, but
when you're put on the spot, yeah, we know.
Whatever is on,
when you put on the spot, I
on
should have thought of my proposal to being
What
patched.
he's basically seeing, Reaper, is he's saying this is a brotherhood. When you take that patch, it's like you just became part of the family. To walk away from it and drop it down, you're giving up the family.
Yep.
I mean, me and
Once you're
Matt are pretty
patched,
much already a
members of
family.
your family.
We're best of friends, but yeah, I want them to be a part of a bigger family.
Yeah.
Even if I don't get voted up, I'll wait my turn until next church, and I'll keep on pushing the patch.
Okay.
Alright.
Good answer, Reaper.
Alright. So with that being said, for let's see, what's the name? For Tire X Reapers, be patched in on the SOA Cali Reapers. Beatty. Okay. Yay. Matt.
Yay.
Lungs. I think it's a little occupied.
Yeah.
Frost.
Yeah.
Geo.
Wait, who's his sponsor?
Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew.
Yay.
I didn't hear him say anything. Because usually the sponsor says something, but I'll make the decision after the other three voted.
Alright. Mark. Rat Killer.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yes.
And Tyler.
Yep.
Alright. And I vote yay. Congratulations, Reaper. You are now the newest patch members of the SOI Cal Reapers. Congratulations.
Just one fucking clap. There we go. Two claps is better.
Welcome to the tribe, brother.
Hey, not a jerk. That's too much. I'm too poor for that, I need to get
Anyone next up?
Well, I can basically say this since I'm Lexi's sponsor. Oh shit, Lungs left. He must have lagged out. Got too preoccupied.
Okay.
But I basically say this since I'm Lexi's sponsor. Since she's gotten back into the crew, she's been very persistent, very respectful towards other members. I think the past couple of times that she did leave and everything, I will say this, a lot of emotion took place and everything. But her coming back this time, and hopefully it's a time for her to actually stay and all that. But she's really showed, she's basically shown everyone that she's matured, that she's moved on from that phase, and I think she deserves a patch tonight. But it's really not up to me. It's up to all y'all's patch members.
Alright, man. So, anyone want to get their saying?
I do.
Lexi, I gotta say, I'm glad to see you back. I really am. And I'm glad that you finally come back to the family. And I'm loving seeing you every time, even though I'm not on here. I pay attention to the chats that go on and seeing your face in the chats all the time. So I have to say, I am really, really, really proud of you. I am glad that you're willing to take this as a real person and learn from the lessons.
Thank you.
Someone can.
I'd like to add
I
something.
got him. I got him.
All right, go ahead.
I may not know Lexi that well from the beginning, but since I got to know her, ever since she got back into the club, like as a hang around, she has been proven that she's coming a long way since that incident. I don't know what I'm talking about because I have no place in it.
Yeah.
I think for a while now, I think she deserves it. I don't see why not.
Anybody else?
Me, I know a quarter of this table we all have been in each other's throats, on one point or another. This crew, what it has is that we all like to move on and consider this a game. And with that being said, we take it as a point where we use this to have fun and such, to leave personal shit behind. What's done is done. And she did we buried the hatchet, on that aspect. We let her come back and such, and she's still active and what's it called? I'm glad that she's back. To be honest, I'm glad that she's back. That the past was buried, and today is another day, and let's see if she can come back with the full patch today. Looking forward to seeing you wearing the patch again, Lexi.
Thank you, Gio.
Anyone else?
As long as is watching my stream right now, so that's all. We ain't even voted yet, Longs. Damn.
I'm glad to see one of our younger sisters come back to the group. God's honest truth. I love seeing Lexi and Aiden show back up and say, "Hey, we miss you guys."
And she was, and not to forget that Lexi was with us when we were in the rebuilding process back in 2019. Just get some history on that.
Because I don't know about everybody else, but I know me, myself, if I lived close by and I knew you needed help, I'd be the one to give you a ride somewhere to drop you off, or at least help you out with getting money and stuff like that situation. I know a lot of these guys around the table would be that one to give that helping hand. Hey, you need a ride to work? I'll give you a ride to work. Oh, you need a ride to your doctor's appointment? I'll give you a ride to your doctor's appointment. Type of deal. You got to think of it that way. We're really doing a video game.
As long as it's a clubhouse invite.
Hold on. Alright, give me a second.
And I love seeing the girls here because, God's honest truth, I don't need a sausage meat fest.
If it was, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, if we didn't have no girls in the crew, I mean, this whole table right here would be a damn sausage fest, and we wouldn't have any, what's the word?
I'll be dancing in the take territory.
Any unity between male or female members, but I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad Lexi matured. She wanted to come back, and let's see what the vote comes up with tonight. What everybody decides. Make sure everybody votes honestly. Vote with their hearts. Even though vote with your mind also. But let's see what
rationally.
But like I said, let's see what comes of it tonight.
Alright. Anyone else want to chip in before we start the vote?
Let's vote it.
Alright.
I
So
second
for
it.
Lexi, 2018
2018.
to be voted in as the next patch member to the SOA Cal Reapers. Beatty? Yay. And Long's got his vote, so yay. Matt?
Yay.
Frost?
Yay.
Gio?
Yay!
Mark?
Yay.
Wicked?
Aye.
And Tyler?
What are we, pirates?
You gotta do it in a sexy voice on it.
Oh. Yep.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Alexis.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the club.
And then Lunch is just showering you with $1,000, like right there, just bam, there it is. One thing I would like to bring up, has it been a month for Train since he's been in Hang Around or not?
I could check right now.
Train.
It's approximately probably a week short and such.
A week
Good
short.
old train.
Throw that money, Lexi.
Train here in the party chat.
What is it, Wicked?
I'm on Social Club right now.
I think he's AFL.
She's like, no.
According to my calculations, Train has been a hang around for a month now.
Alright.
Alright,
It's been a
So you were
been a
correct.
month.
It was a month now.
Alright. For
Is he
that,
in the party chat?
who, Train?
Yeah.
Yeah, Train's here. He's just got his mic muted. But for that though, when Train and Lexi both came back, like we said, we had to send a penalty because if we didn't, Gio, can you kind of lower the music a bit? It's fucking with my concentration here. But you know, when Train first came back and everything, and like Lexi too, and Aylin, they had to take a month penalty. That was understandable. That was decided from us officers already and everything. But you know, Train has showed some promise for that. He's been on with us. He's been active. Like I said, I don't see why not. He can't get moved up to prospect today. But I mean, excuse me. I just wanted to hear what everybody's take was. Take was on it before, you know, we do move him up to prospect and do put our trust and confidence in him again.
anyone got any thoughts?
Come on, ride the train.
And Lawrence is just over there. But
The choo-choo train.
if we were to move him up to prospect, I have a sponsor in mind for Train. I would like Frost to be his sponsor.
Yeah, because the last time I was.
But
Matt's a free sponsor now, isn't he? As well.
yeah, but you know, I don't want to put pressure on people that's already been sponsors. I mean, I know they can handle it and everything, but you know, I would just say one sponsor at a time and let it be a different person, you know. But if everybody is in agreement with it, you know, like I said, that's really up to Frost at this. We're really up to all of us. But if Frost wants to take on that, be a sponsor, then by all means, Frost, you have your say in it too.
I ain't got no problem with it. I'll do it.
All right.
Alright. If anyone doesn't
Oh,
oppose,
we gotta stay together.
alright. So unless anyone that doesn't oppose, on train to be promoted to prospect, we'll officially make an apply.
All aboard the train.
All aboard to the next level.
Oh shit! Ear rape! Ear rape! Ear rape! Ear rape! Ear rape!
Try and shut it down before he changes his mind.
But Train, would you like to say anything?
Yeah.
What's up?
I just want to thank everybody for giving me a second chance. I made some rash decisions. It was not the best, but I thought at the time it was the best. It was a stupid mistake, you know. I just want to prove that I belong back with the crew and make sure everybody knows that they can count on me for whatever they need, help, whatever. I'm here.
Alright.
100%.
Good time. So,
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, man.
So,
you are my road dog. Big time.
From this point on, Train, your Frost, your damn it, your sponsor will be your boy Frost, and Frost, take care of him, buddy.
So he's prospect now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he's promoted to prospect.
There's
We really gotta do this every time somebody says my name.
Yeah. Gio's just being enthusiastic, man. You always know that. If we don't have any enthusiasm in this crew, then what the hell are we? I mean, come on.
I just had to play that first part. That's all.
But
you could have played Crazy Train while I was born.
No, you don't need to get demonetized on YouTube. No.
I ain't monetizing this damn video. I don't give a shit what YouTube says to me. But they don't control my life. But like I said, with everybody here, I mean, everybody here has been loyal as a dog to the crew. I mean, we've had our, like we've all said, we've all had our ups and downs. But I'm glad to see the crew. I'm glad to see the crew in full swing again, as everybody else can be in agreement with that. Hopefully we could probably add more fresh faces to the crew. I mean, that would be good. Recruitment is up. Okay, recruitment is always open. Like we said, the best place to go for recruitment is either Facebook community or recruit out of a session. I mean, but you can never tell these days with people being in there. And but if we do see any new potential recruits that we can have, if they're tired of their current crew, or if they're we don't want to take them from that current crew if they're happy from them, but if they don't have no crew tag, that's usually the best bet to find new people. But out of the 6 years that I've been in this crew, me, Gio, and Beatty and Kyle and all the first 9 that's been here, I can happily say that I think we're set. We'll be here for years to come. And
hopefully we can reach the 10-year.
Hopefully that would be a damn sure milestone if we can reach 10 years.
But it just all depends, it goes down to everyone's commitment, be the workhorse.
Now you got me and John and 2 decent members at the start of a new era.
Yep. Yep.
Absolutely.
Reaper, if you want to, if like I said, since you and BD and Matthew live in the UK, if y'all want to look for some more UK members, hey, that's fine with us. Or if you want to just look for any more members in general, hey, we welcome anyone as long as they ain't a fucking douchebag. I mean, or have a fucking ego on them.
Basically, just recruit
pretty
with
much me
extra
and Matt
precaution.
don't really have any decent friends, so
Yeah.
we can't really promise on that.
Yeah.
All I can say is, just recruit with great precaution.
Yep.
Yeah, me and Matt are a joint package, to be honest. So.
Right.
Yeah. Well, all I can say to everybody is, Train, welcome to being a prospect.
Wait, I'm gonna have to do story mode again, aren't I?
We all look forward to you getting your patch. Lexi, welcome back. Reaper, welcome. And Wicked,
Do you want me to cut open my hand to put blood on the table?
No, it's not that kind of. It's not that kind of crew, buddy.
But hepatitis.
Hepatitis? What are you saying, dude?
But Wicked, I hope you do us proud being the secretary, and just keep up doing.
Temporary secretary, like I said.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Do us proud in that position, and we look forward to. I don't know even how to end it, so Mike, you can just take it from here.
Building a next church.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone else doesn't have anything else they want to bring up, we're gonna start by. You want to try to do a video, right, Gia?
Yeah, later on, but I want to bring something up.
Alright.
Shoot.
Fine.
So, since we're going, making prospects to patch and hang around to prospects, there's still one more name out there that I like to bring up. There's currently a prospect, and that I think this person deserves a vote, because I've been hearing, lately that the crew hasn't been active and such, and I think it's because of lack of what's it called? Give me 1 second.
Time zones.
Time zones.
Lack of what's this fucking word? Lack of
Like enthusiasm.
No. Initiation? No, it's not that word. Well, lag of, I guess, initiation, I guess. I'll just use that word.
Initiative.
Yeah,
Initiative. There you go.
There you go.
Lag of initiative. God damn it. So,
we're all getting old, man.
and I think it's because we're missing this kind of enthusiasm, I guess, in a way. Because, as you guys know, I've been away from some time and such. And there has been only one person that has messaged me to get on and play, And because of that, I'm like, you know what, man? What you're doing is what this crew needs.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you deserve to at least get a vote to become a full patch member. And that person, I'm pretty sure if you guys know, it's Aylin. I know that she works a lot, but and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that she messages.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she messages people, hey, let's play, And that's what this crew needs of more. People like, hey, how you at least a message, hey, let's get on, let's play, let's do this, That's what I think is a little bit more.
I mean, I'm gonna say Aitlin's a very interesting character.
Yeah, only to you there, buddy.
Reaper, all you did was just piss her off earlier. That's all you did.
Yeah, and
I mean, if that's pissing off Aylin, God knows what it is like pissing off BD.
Yeah.
Put it this way. Aylin is kind of, I've always thought of Aylin almost like Gio's little sister. Because certain fact, when she came into this crew, she was like right on Gio all the time. She'd ride with Geo. She'd pick up Geo. She'd take Geo wherever.
I mean,
Take
hell,
Geo.
she does that
She's
with all
done
of
it with
us.
everybody.
Yeah,
But
she does that to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just loves
You know,
driving.
and like I said, that's what we need more of. You know, and we
Yep.
were all a little more like that.
Yeah.
You know,
because if you
we can
stop
have
and
this crew a little more united. You know, it's like I was saying earlier, this crew has a flame. Whether the flame is low or high, it's up to how the crew is carrying itself.
Yep.
We need a little more of that, of what she's done. You know, and yeah, I understand that she works a lot, but hey, that's not something we can really put
Yeah.
against them. You know, at the end
Yeah,
of the
we
day, they
really
all need to
can't.
eat. They all need to
Everybody
bring bread
works.
to the
You know,
table. You know,
it's just a way
so.
of life.
Yep.
And her job, like when she goes away for what, days, maybe weeks of
Wait, she
such.
truck driver?
I don't know.
I don't know what she
I don't
does.
know what she does,
all I
but
know is she works for a company down there.
All I
yeah.
know is that she just works for 2 weeks and then
But whatever she does, you know, she can be on the game, and she even tell us, you know what, I'll be back on this day. That too, part of
Yeah.
being
I'm
communicative
pretty
as
proud
well.
of
You
her
know,
though, as a working girl.
letting us know, hey, I'll be back on this date. You know, not as annoying as other people. Hey, I gotta do this on this date at this time. You know, this and this not happen.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm getting at. So for me, I like to throw in her boat. For her, I think she deserves a full patch. But again, so that's not up to me. It's up to the table to decide. So
Is she here right now, or did she?
No,
no,
she's
No.
She left ages ago.
I guess you have to be off for a little bit.
Yeah.
In any
Okay.
case, so yeah,
Well,
if you,
okay.
yeah, go ahead. All right, any closing thoughts for the subject?
I
I
have
mean-
to say she is probably the best one out of the bunch to be voting back in because she's just like Lexi. Everybody needs that second chance or even that third chance once in a while. Because sometimes people have things that go on in life and it just monkeys with the time and behavior. Or somebody says something and they just want to walk away for a couple weeks and say, no, I can't really deal with this right now because if I come off, I'm going to come off wrong. Type of deal.
Yeah.
Well, like I say, past is the past, and as long as people, learn from those mistakes, the better it is to progress going forward. So, in any case, all right. So for Aylin 21 to be an official patch member of the SOA Calorie Reapers, and BD voted yay. Matt,
Yay.
Frost,
Yay.
We got Lone's vote.
okay, Loans. I'm assuming he said yay.
Yep.
Okay. Lexi,
Yay.
Reaper,
Your first vote?
Yay.
Geo,
yay.
Bat Killer,
Yay.
Wicked,
Yep.
Tyler,
Hell yeah!
That's what I was waiting for.
and yay!
All right. The next thing I want to
Welcome
bring up
back,
before we close though.
Uh,
I've been talking to JCaz, and I told, and recently he just got his PlayStation 5 back, all the controllers and everything.
5?
Yeah, he plays GTA on PS5 now. But because he's still in school and everything, I told him, I said, I'll make a deal with you. If you can keep up your grades and you can do good in school and be able to get on the game and be and be able to get on the game when you can, I basically I told him that I will recommend you to get a full patch as long as you keep up your good grades and you can get on from time to time, not become a ghost. And he agreed to that. So I just wanted to put that out there and let everybody know that, because like I said, J-Kaz was in my crew and he was never a bad person. Back when I was president of the Mayans, which I really hate talking about that. But he never left my side. Even when everybody else left to go on and do different things, which is fine. But that kid, though, he has shown us a lot. He's definitely good at fighting jets, all that other stuff. He's got a unique set of skills that most of us don't have. But you know, if he can, like I said, if he can keep up his grades and be a little bit more active, then you know, then we can talk about recommending him for a patch vote.
Wait, what?
Can I say
what grade or whatever year he's in?
I think he is in. I think he's in 10th at the right now.
So what's that for UK? Is that plus year 10?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how y'all do y'all's schooling system over there.
He's probably what, like 15, 14 years old?
15,
no,
almost
we
16.
start education. We start education at like 5 years old, all the way up to 18.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
same here.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Can I ask you one quick question?
What's up?
I am proud of you that you're asking him to keep his grades up, but are you asking for photos of these grades so we know he's not copying or faking?
That's a good question.
I'm actually glad you. I'm actually glad you brought that up too.
I want to know that he's keeping his grades up. He can cover up his name with whatever.
Yeah.
All right, but it's got to show the state he lives in, not the town, the state.
Yeah. But
I did that with my son, so I should know.
We'll get that. We'll get to it on a different day. You know, all that stuff. I'll get with him and talk with him about that. But as far as that being said, what I would like to do after we do church, I would like to hold just a little quick officer meeting after this. Just to talk about some stuff and go over a few things. Besides that, everybody's free to do whatever they want to. I think.
Get ready for the video shootout. You know, it's going to be in about 50 minutes. In case we got to delay it, I'll let you guys know. We'll be at the probably 7:30 if anything, if it takes too long on this.
Yeah.
But get your classic biker outfit, your classic bikes, and when you have when you ride the bike, make sure your character's not riding a helmet. You know, so it'll be a little more.
No hazard.
Wear bandanas if you want, you know, but don't helmets.
I think I got a
remember. Just think about 1960s, 1970s bikers. You know.
Yeah.
Wait, quick question, do I get rid of the hang-around and prospect crew in my crew list?
No, you keep it.
I say keep it. So, like, in case if you want to recruit someone for a hang around.
I can invite them.
Yeah,
this church
just keep
it.
Yeah, so pretty much when that happens, when you become a prospect, you become a representative on the hang-around, so you can invite hang-arounds.
Yeah, I'll move him up.
Once you become a full patch, then you become a representative on the hang-around. I'm sorry, on the
prospect.
Yeah, I got it.
He becomes a double representative for hanging around.
I have a question. What the hell happened to all the damn true, man?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened
they at,
on that.
man?
Well, Q told me he's suspended.
2K or what?
Well, Q told me he was suspended for something. I don't know what. I didn't go into detail because that's his business, not mine. But you know, a lot of them mostly have life going on and all that, and you know.
So, if anyone else got something to say before we wrap things up?
Yeah. I want to bring up I did a massive favor about that tyrant we had a couple of weeks ago. Tyler would have known. Pretty much. I did you guys a massive favor from most likely history repeating itself.
Yep. But that's dead and basically dead and gone now.
All we do is just move on and proceed.
When they
move on
start
to
bringing
the.
drama, your best bet is just to boot them and get away from them. That's it. So you listen. Shrug the shoulders.
Alright, so I'd say we close this out. So yeah, we'll have a little officers meeting, and then just feel free to do whatever you want. If you want to take a break, feel free. Hopefully, you guys can make it at least until the next hour or so we can do a little video. So let's close this up.
Okay, John, are we doing the...
Time to get to work.
Let's switch over to the officer chat, fellas.